check in with me. Hey, check in with me. Listen, today's table that conversation is gonna come up episode 9. I'm pretty sure this is just one part today. Maybe not, but either way, I need y'all to be fruit inspectors. I need y'all to be fruit inspectors. And this is what I've realized. This is what I have realized, people of the valley. This is what I have realized, child of God. This is what I have realized, woman of God, man of God. This is what I have realized is that y'all got a little gluttony on you. You got a little gluttony on you. And we need to go ahead and come from the table, push away from the table, because y'all just eating, and y'all are not inspecting your fruit. You're not inspecting the fruit, and you're not inspecting the fruit of the people that y'all are looking towards for all of these levels of validation and mentorship. Y'all not checking out their fruit. Y'all not checking their fruit. Yeah. So I suspect that we need to be promoted. Y'all need to be promoted to fruit inspectors, because y'all just out here eating, but y'all not out here inspecting. Y'all need to upgrade. Y'all need to upgrade yourselves to fruit inspectors so that you can see what these people's fruit is producing. What is the fruit producing? It's not It is not just what a person got on. It is not just what a person drive. It is not even where a person lives. That is not the fruit. That is not the fruit, people. It's not the tag name. It's not how well they agree with you. That's not the fruit, people. Y'all, we cannot be out here just following people because of their tag name or how many likes they got, or because other people like them and we feel like maybe we should like them too. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Check these people fruit. What are they producing? What are they producing? Because the apple look real good on one side. It looks real good on one side. It's real colorful, looks real juicy, looks real vibrant. And because as a fruit inspector, you have to 360. You have to 360. You got to turn that thing around 360. You got to look up, you got to look down, you got to look left, you got to look right. You got to look all the way around. Y'all just looking at one side of these people. One side. Y'all just seeing this one side, and now they your mentor. Come on, man. The Bible says decently and in order. And here it is. Here it is. We're so quick to say what the Bible says, but we are less quicker to do what it says. You have to be a fruit inspector. You have to check these people fruit. And in that, check your own fruit, right? Check your fruit. Because what are you producing? Fruits have seeds. And you eat the seed, then you become what you eat. And y'all not even realizing, y'all just taking in all of this stuff that people throwing out there with no real discipline, no real discipline, no real eating habits. They not eating the word of the Lord. Okay, they not doing their daily bread. But because they can read. See, I'm gonna tell y'all what I caught on to. These people can read. Like everybody is taught to read. We can read. Oh, I want to read. But ain't nobody processing this. Ain't nobody letting it digest. They not digesting. They just reading it. It's like, how kids do sometimes when you feed them something that's good for them and they just put it in their mouth and they hold it. And then when they think you're not looking, they spit it out. That's how this is going. This is how the majority of people are being taught right now. Y'all are being taught with people just holding stuff in their mouth and they're not digesting nothing that they're saying to you. And y'all just picking it up. And then y'all out here want to be fighting on behalf of these people. Listen, the word defends itself. I am never about to sit here and beat you with the word. That's not for me to do. That's not my job. I will be transparent. I will be honest. And I will be vulnerable. Because that is what I can produce. And if it encourages you along the way to self-reflect, then I'm doing really good. Then I've accomplished for the day. Okay? Because I'm not going to judge you. But when I see people judging, I am concerned. Because again, your fruit is spoiled. This is some rotten, spoiled food. And we out here mad at the government because they making fake food. How are we distressed about what the government doing when we're doing the very thing? We're doing the very thing spiritually. We're producing fakeness. And again, we're not gonna sit here and be like, oh well, I read the Bible. That's great. That's great. But you're not applying it. You're not reproducing what the word says. We're not even reproducing what the word says. It says be in fellowship. It says have a shepherd. It says fast and pray. Some things only come by fasting and praying. Y'all are encouraging people to fast and pray, but y'all are not qualified. Y'all not even qualified. But again, this is not judgment. This is an awareness. This is like, listen, let's table this conversation, because there are a lot of people that do not want to be held accountable to the fruit that they are bearing. Y'all are bearing this corrupt fruit, and y'all have to give an account to the fruit that y'all are putting out in these people. And bless the Lord, oh my soul, because that right there is enough. And here it is. The Bible says God grieves. He grieves because of the foolishness, the uncaringness, the fact that y'all really be out here feeling vindicated in your self-righteousness. I'ma say it as a millennial. Because again, here it is. Social media is the platform for us at the point. However, y'all are not inspecting these people's fruit. And what I mean by that is, you can go to all my social medias and you can go back to the beginning, right? And you're going to see how I was then. And then you scroll all the way up to now, and you see how I am now. You're going to see that process. You're going to see that progress. You're going to see that turnover. You're going to see it. Because I'm not ashamed of the deliverance. I'm not ashamed of my growth. I'm not ashamed that every day is a day to choose. I'm not ashamed of it. But when y'all be out here pointing the fingers, y'all be out here pointing fingers on the low, I'm telling y'all, check the people's fruit. Everything should be done decently and in order. And y'all are out of order. That is my take on today. Y'all know what it is. Progress of a Widow. Check in with me. We about to end 2025 on a great note.